all summer till we get all moved,
Good afternoon, America.
de-stashing. So thank you for joining us. And I have a giveaway. I'm going to get started here. This is for some nice little labels. So they're little labels that you can write on and put on planners or junk journals or scrapbooks or just on paper. So nice little labels. Everyone get in that giveaway and welcome in. Steph is in the house. Welcome in. All right. So I'm going to start with a couple of smaller things and then we'll move up. And I actually mostly have big stuff, and we're running at $2 half yard starting price. And then I'll run the full piece. So, like if it's 2 yards, it'll be an $8 start and so on. And then if no one bids on the full piece, we can run it in half yard or yard increments, $2 per half or four for full. Make sure you read the show notes. If you're new to me, there is a coupon in there for new buyers. All right, this is a little set of strips that are 6 inch by width of fabric. So there's four different 6 inch strips. You've got the blue tiger, the peace signs, the camo, and the zebra. So four different 6 inch strips. We're going to run this for $1 if someone wants these. And here we go. We'll do 10 seconds and that's running. If someone wants four different fun little 6 inch strip pieces, four different patterns that you can use. Thank you, Steph. Those are coming
Company.
to you. All right. And then here is a Ben Artex piece that is called Cumberland, designed by Fawns and Porter for Ben Artex. And it's this pretty little
Hey, Fonz.
neutral pattern. And this piece is 23 inches. So 23-inch width of fabric. We'll do a $2 start. Welcome in, getting the giveaway for nice labels. And this piece is running 23 inches Ben Artex. So a little more than a half yard. A pretty
Takers on that.
cream leaf blender. No takers. Let me run that one more time. We'll do 15 seconds. Everybody's just getting in, warming up. Let's do 15 seconds till we have everybody here. All right, so 23 inches, Ben Artex, called Cumberland. Beautiful little leaf blender. A nice cream color goes with almost everything. All right, now takers, we'll put that aside. All right, these are half yards. This one is Stoff, which is a German um, fabric company, and their quilting cottons are very, very nice. And this is a beautiful gray with kind of grungy swirl or dots and swirls. $2 half yard. Beautiful Stoff quilting cotton. That one is running. Someone wants that nice piece. Pre-cut half yard Stoff quilting cotton. No one into that piece. All right. This one is Moda. I don't know what line it's from. I just have the part that says Moda. It's gray with these cool open rectangles on it. So a beautiful Moda pre-cut half yard. $2 start. That's running. Beautiful piece of Moda. Steph is in. Thank you, Steph. That
Stephanie.
is coming to you. All right, last one, pre-cut half yard. It's just a nice gray, light gray dot. And this one is by Timeless Treasures. So Timeless Treasures. Oh, we have a winner.
SMS.
Missy Miss. Congrats. You're getting the label stickers. Thanks for joining us today. And this half yard, $2 start, is running Timeless Treasures. Beautiful dot. Thank you for your bid. And Missy is going for this nice half yard of Timeless Treasures. Thank you. That's coming to you.
Thank you, Missy Miss.
All right, let's get to some bigger pieces. All right, this is 108, so wide, extra wide, and it's a navy blue, and then it has little X's, and some of them are little gold foil, not foil, gold gilded. And this is a Joann's 108, and it's 33 inches by 108. So it's a nice big piece that you could use to back a small, like wall hanging quilt. Actually, a couple of them, depending on the width, without a seam. So nice piece of 108. And we're going to do a $3 start. 33 inches, 108. Nice little X's on like a dark navy blue. And then it's got lighter blue, white, and gold.
City Stash missed the moving story.
You missed the moving story? Well, I'll tell.
R.L. Jacob.
Thank you, RL. So we've been thinking about it for a while, not moving out of state or anything, just locally. We're just trying to find a house that better fits us being able to, oh, thank you, being able to do our business. As you know, how fun it is to have to live with all your fabric. So we're trying to get a situation where we have a big outbuilding and don't have to live with all of our fabric. So that's what we're doing. Quite a lovely blouse. Is it for sale? No, I need it because I have these pants and it's the only blouse that matches these pants. Well, I have maybe one more. I can wear white with it. So yeah, I know. Isn't that funny how people ask for your clothes? Oh, nice to smile. I usually smile a lot, don't I? All right. This is a really cool piece. It's my last of Bolt. It's a vintage. And I don't know maker on this, but it's from the same era as vintage Cranston. And it's a beautiful eagle. I think this is a great piece for the America 250 if you want some beautiful bald eagles flying above the evergreens. And this end of bolt piece is about 1.125 yards. So let's run it. So that one is going to be a $4 start because we're doing $2 half yards. Vintage, very nice cotton from the same era as like the Kesslers and the Cranstons. So probably early 90s. Beautiful eagles. Yard and an eighth. Going to RL.
R.L. Jacob.
Are you guys back in Michigan? Because I know you went to Vegas for a few days. And I have not, I literally have hardly been on Whatnot because we've just been madly getting our house on the market. Oh, you did your self-driving?
Hey,
I'm
vintage chick
jealous.
is
I'm going to
waking up.
have to get one of those if anything
Thank
ever
you,
happens
vintage
to
chick.
Bert. Vintage Chick with a raid. Oh my gosh, go to Vintage Chick's Facebook page and read her story from the other day. absolutely hilarious. I won't give it away. Let's see, you're 2,500 miles so far, 99% self-driving. I need one. Well, right now, Bert is the driver, but yeah, like I said, if anything ever happens to him, I'm gonna have to get one because I can't. I'm horrible at navigating, just ask. All right, so here is another giveaway running for stickers. You got the first one, right? Of these?
Yes.
Okay. So that's running. Everyone
What's the
getting the
next
giveaway.
one?
And please give Vintage Chick a follow. Can you hand me the phone to pull up her profile? And I have some fun things today that I found in one of the stashes that I have, estate stashes, that are for already made that someone can snag for cheap for 4th of July. And this is the big year, right? So let's get Vintage Chick pulled up here. And please go check out her Facebook page. It's just under her same name, and read her one of her latest posts that's hilarious. I laughed and laughed because I did see that. Okay, so here is Vintage Chick, and I'll have to send you a picture of a haul that I just got. You're going to be so jelly. All right, so here's a Vintage Chick. She's adorable. She has a vintage aesthetic, thus the name, and she always has really good stuff. So please make sure you're following her and bookmark her upcoming shows and check out her Facebook page. Okay, so and getting that giveaway. This is a set of 8 pre-made cotton napkins for 4th of July. They're in really good condition. I throw them in the wash and press them because they were in a bin. But look how nice these are. And you get 8 of them. Cute little cotton napkins for 4th of July. Who wants this set for $2? Let's run them. 8 napkins. They're just like the dinner napkin size. Little 4th of July cotton napkins. Red and white stars on dark blue. 8 of them. So a nice amount. Patriotic. Amy loves them and she's
Oh,
getting them. Good get. Those are coming to you. Thank you so much for that purchase. All right, here's another thing I have. These are,
thanks,
this
Ames.
is a set of 4 in the cutest flag print. So a set of 4 dinner napkins. And again, these are all in really good condition. Super cute little square napkins. Set of 4. So cute on a table for 4th of July. And we're going to do a $2 start on these as well. Set of 4 cute patriotic napkins. Like, I need to get these out of here so someone can use them this year. They're so cute. And Amy is going to get that set as well. Congrats.
Thanks, Ames.
All right. And then this is a set of 2 that are this fabric, Star Spangled Banner Liberty Freedom. Very cute. So if someone wants this set of 2, we'll do a $1 start.
And
2
I'm proud to
pre-made
be an American. Where these
napkins. And of
signs
course,
know
if
I'm
it's the
free.
cutest fabric, you could always use
And I
it to make
can't
something
forget
else
the man who died
if
and
you
gave
want.
that
It's
right
just
to
nice
me.
cotton.
And I gladly stand up.
And Amy's going to take those as well. Thank
Oh,
you.
bless.
All right. I have 2 tablecloths that look like this. They are a wavy red stripe, a shimmery star outlined in blue, and they measure 42 by 46. And gently loved.
Oh, for
Super
USA
cute.
soccer. There you go. That's
So they're
fun.
about this size. They're rectangular, but they're about the size of like a small picnic table or a card table size. And there's two of them. So I'm going to run them together in case, maybe you have company over, have outdoor tables, and you're going to get them both. So two that are 42 by 46. And let me just see if how much this weighs. Really cute fabric with the sparkly stars. And we can run these at 12 ounces. Here we go. We're going to do a $4 start. Two hemmed tablecloths of this cute red wavy shimmery silver star outlined in blue. Thank you for your bids. And those are going
Oh,
for
Rachel, Jacob.
Thank you. There's the sticky note that was with those. All right, this one is a square one that someone pieced together out of bandanas. So they bought these cute, and they are 100% cotton bandanas, and they sewed them together. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bandanas sewn into a rectangular tablecloth, and I think it's the cutest fabric. It has this fun um like starburst ombre in the middle of each bandana. And this one measures, oh, and you can see the little selvages on the seam, so it says 100% cotton. So this one is 64 by probably about the same. Yeah, by about 64. So 64 by 64, $4 start. You can take them apart if you want to salvage the bandanas because they're cute. So 64 by 64, 6 bandanas stitched together, 100% cotton if someone wants that. No takers. All right. And then I've got,
Are these fabrics from a smoke-free home?
yes,
Absolutely.
yes. Everything we sell, I don't buy anything that I source almost everything in person. And if it has any weird smells, I reject it. I have two tablecloths like this. These are going to be a blend because they have a silver metallic thread
Thing with a weird smell
that runs through them, and then the embroidery on the stars that's kind of a shimmer. So these are going to be a blend of cotton and poly. And these are little tablecloths that measure 50, let's see, 23 and 23, no, 46 by about 46. Yeah, so 46 square. And you're getting a set of two of these patriotic tablecloths. These are kind of a lightweight, gauzy feel cotton blend. Not super light though, you can't see through it. Okay. So here we go. We're going to do a $4 start. You're getting two tablecloths. Will you take that phone? So if someone wants these two really cute tablecloths, thank you for your bids. And those are going to Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. These are really cute. And that's coming to you.
You've heard of Brenda Herr's famous brother Ben? Ben Hur?
All right, those are yours.
I know, different spelling.
All right, and then last one I have, this one's a darker, almost indigo navy blue. It has red stitching and beige stars, and then it's lined with beige. And this one's a small rectangle tablecloth cotton, 100% cotton, and it is about 43 by 35. So a small little rectangle tablecloth. And we're going to do a $4 start. And someone wants that
But
cute
yes,
one.
you doodle then.
I like this one. It's just a nice little simple, pretty cloth. You can use it as a little runner.
For
Very
the
classy
4th
looking.
of July.
And that's going to go to Amy.
Oh,
Congrats. That's for
let's
you.
market to you. Thanks, Ames.
Thank you. All right. Those were all the patriotic little things I had. Let's do some fabric. I'm going to start with this bolt. This is actually home decor with cotton. It is marked on selvage and Erd for just in materials designs. I do believe it is pre-washed
And Erd.
and Erd, so designer. It is the coolest fabric. And the width of this fabric is, it is 100% cotton. It's not quite a broadcloth, but it is a little bit thicker than a quilting cotton. And it is 58 wide. So I'm going to sell it by the yard. So 58 wide, pre-washed, and Erd, ERDE,
Well, I heard some people
just in
talking
materials.
just the other day.
So it's a very nice
And they
cotton.
said you were gonna put
$4 start if you'd like a yard of this at
Well,
58
let me tell
wide.
you, got some news for you.
Yeah, fun
And you'll
fabric.
soon find out it's true. And then you'll have to eat your lunch all by yourself.
And
'Cause
let's see. Ray Ann is going to get a yard of that. Thank you, Ray Ann.
Ray's quilts.
And we'll do another yard, $4 start. Let me go down to 10 seconds. All right, here's another yard of that running. Again, 58 wide, marked and Erd for just in materials designs. And I do believe it to be pre-washed. Liz is getting a yard. Thank you. And let's see if I can sell this out. We're gonna take a gander at how many yards I have. Will you help me debolt this?
Sure. What can I do?
Just, well, I guess I'm gonna have to roll it. It wasn't sliding out. Some bolts you can slide it out and just debone it. Not so on this one. All right, here's the bolt. All right, we've sold 2 yards.
But I
Can
guess
you
you
hand me that
felt
bin?
like you had to set things right. Just remember this, my girl, when you looked up in the sky. Did she pay for $10 for that, or did she pay $4 for it?
Well, I started it at 4 and it got it up to 10. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're gonna sell 4 more yards of it because I have 6 yards total.
Mhm.
So here's another yard, $4 start, 10 seconds, 58 wide, 100% cotton marked and Erd, ERDE design. Very cool fabric. And Ray Ann is going to take another yard. Yours will be continuous. Here is another yard running 58 wide, 100% cotton.
Right.
Beautiful,
Felt like you had to set
like
things
modern abstract painting look.
right. Just remember
And
this.
Ray Ann's going to take another one.
When you look up in the sky.
Here is another yard running, 10 seconds.
See the left.
If anyone else wants some of this awesome fabric, 58 wide, not quite a broadcloth, but definitely a little thicker than a quilting cotton. Brianne's going to take another one. All right, how many have I sold?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
One more, then we'll be done.
And I'm
All
on
right, one more yard is
my
left.
song.
58 wide, Ann Erd designer cotton. And Missy Miss is taking a yard. Thank you. All right, so that will get cut for everybody.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, let me guess on this one before I run it. 3. Okay. This is Luna Note by is it by Three Sisters for Moda? Let's see. Yeah, Luna Note by Three Sisters for Moda. It's a beautiful neutral tonal. And I used to have some of the coordinating fabric with that, and it's gone. I didn't have as much of it. So this is the end of bolt of this. And there's 3 and some change. I'm just selling the whole piece. So this is end of bolt, Luna Note, 3 and some change. So $12 start, which is $2 per half yard. So 3 and some change, end of bolt. Here we go. $12 start. Someone wants all the rest of this beautiful Luna Note Moda. Two-tone. It's so pretty. Taupey, beige, gorgeousness. 3 and some change, end of bolt.
Hey,
Going to
Lynn.
Amy
First
Lynn.
purchase.
Thank you for your first purchase. I'll get that off the bolt later.
Thanks, Amy Lynn.
Thank you so
Welcome
much.
to the
Coming
madness.
to you. Let me grab this. All right, this is really cute fabric, kind of a golden saffron color. And this is the original. It's Quilter Showcase Apricot Glow, 100% cotton is what it says. So it came from Quilter Showcase, I think is Joanne's. Super cute swirl. So we're gonna run $4 yards of this.
Spring has brought me such a nice
And I've
surprise.
got
Popcorn blossom right before my eyes.
4, 5. It looks like I can run 4
I
safely,
can
4
take a
yards
full and make it
safely. So here's the first yard of this cute apricot swirl. $4 start. Okay, that's a weird noise in our front yard. Here we go. So if someone wants a yard of this, Quilters Showcase. Carla Mar, thank you for your first purchase.
More.
Here is another yard of that running, $4 start for a full yard. Barb is in the house. Welcome, Barb. Thank you for your bids. And Carla's going to take a second yard. It will be continuous. Here is a third yard. $4 start running apricot swirl Quilter Showcase. And Lori Don, thank you for your first purchase. There's another one, $4 start, full yard, Quilter Showcase. Beautiful golden apricot swirl. All right, so we'll get those cut. Thank you. All right, this one is vintage called Gypsy Caravan by Cynthia
Gypsies, tramps, and thieves,
Tomaszewski,
people of the town, they
exclusively for Hancock
thieves,
fabrics.
tramps, and
So it's an
thieves.
old Hancock fabrics. It's super pretty with the little florals and paisley florals. Full yard running. It's a pretty yellow background. Gypsy Caravan is the name of this. And Carla is in for a yard. Or no, Cassell.
For you.
Thank you, Cassell. And here is another yard. $4 start. Who else wants some? Missy Miss is in for a yard. Thank you, Missy.
Miss and miss.
There is another yard running. Gypsy Caravan. Very cute. And Steph is in for a yard.
Yes, when the bro tractor.
I've sold 3, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can safely do one more. All right, last one of this full yard Gypsy Caravan Hancock fabrics. Yeah, it does kind of, huh? Would make um, a cute, what am I trying to say? Like Hawaiian type shirt. Missy Miss is in for the last one. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
All right, this one is Ginny Buyer RJR. Um, Personally, this is, I mean, it's a really good blender, but it's kind of schmuggly. It's one of those that you just need something that looks like this. It's kind of a grunge look that has tans and a little bit of, let me see, a little bit of green in there, kind of like olive green. So it's kind of a good camo blender, and it would look good with that kind of stuff. So if you need some of this, you need it. Here is a full yard for $4. And it is a Ginny Buyer RJR. So I mean, you can't say that sometimes really nice designers sometimes make blenders that are just that, a blender. Maybe it went with a hunting line. I don't know. Thank you. And here is another yard running of that if someone needs more than one or someone else wants some. It would go really good with hunting type stuff, camos type stuff. Kind of has the same look as that one brand. What's that one brand that everybody wears, the sweatshirts that have the
Columbia,
this look?
Sierra.
No, like the mossy look. Um anyway, I can't think of it. There's a specific brand that sometimes they do pink and then it has this stuff on it.
Mossy Oak.
Real Tree, that's the word I was looking for. That brand, Real Tree, kind of has that look, doesn't it? So Amy is in. Thank you, Amy.
Amy Lynn P.
You'll get continuous yardage if you get more than 1 yard. How many have I run?
3.
All right, one more. One more. Yep, and then we'll stop. Then I'm getting down to the nitty gritty.
Amy
Yeah,
Lynn
he's gonna
P.
get it. Thank you. All right, this one I'm going to take off and measure because there's not a whole lot left. It's a really pretty burgundy with the honey colors. Has a gorgeous um, textured look because of the how they did the leaf design on here. And this one is marked on selvage. Luminosity by oh, this is a Paula Nadelstern for Ben Artex. Luminosity. It's very pretty. And I got, let's see what this is.
Ben Artez.
A yard. There's two full yards on here, so we're just going to run the full piece. So it's a full end of bolt piece, 2 yards, $8 start. Here we go. Who wants a nice 2 yards of luminosity by Paula Nadelstern for Ben Artex? Very pretty. Thank you for your bids. And Ray Ann is going to get that. Thank you.
Look, Ran.
Full piece coming to you. And here's another empty bolt for you.
Thank you.
All right, let's do the same with this bolt of cute yellow daisy or sunflowers. They look more like sunflowers. Oh, this one has more than I thought. All right. Another empty bolt. This one is Signature Classics by Oakhurst Textiles Sunflowers, more of an entry level craft quality cotton. Very cute.
Oh,
It is
baby quilt. There you go.
2, 3. There's 3 and some change on this. So end of bolt, 3 and some change. Cuteness.
One time.
$12 start. You get the whole end of bolt
summer
piece.
never
Black with cute sunflowers.
One summer never begins.
Thank you for your
It
bid.
keeps me standing
And Old
still.
Bliss is taking that. Thank you,
It's
Amy.
on my wheel and then suddenly. Thanks, Ames. Last summer.
All right, this is a pre-cut 1 yard. And this one is Kaleidoscope by Mary Lou Morton for SSI. It's kind of a purpley gray color.
Oh, the
Little
wheel in the
kind of
sky keeps
wavy square
turning.
intersecting. It's a cute piece.
I don't know where
1 yard,
tomorrow.
$4 start.
Sky keeps me yearning.
That is running pre-cut 1 yard. That's your color, kind of
Oh,
a purpley gray look. Oh, whoops, hang on. I
when
already
it's
didn't let it start.
again.
All right, there we go. $4 start. You get the whole yard. And Carla is going to snag that yard.
Car.
Thank you.
Car Lamar. Thank you, Car. What kind of last name is Lamar?
Coming to you.
She's like, oh, hush up.
All right, this is a cute ticking stripe
Martinez.
in blues, yellows.
Carla Martinez.
Oh, did I miss your comment? Let me see. Amy commented, I'm making a hunting themed baby quilt. Oh, well, that's perfect.
I said that. I said something.
All
about
right.
it.
So this is a full yard of that. And this one is marked Clothworks Buttercream, designed by Louise Angelica, 2016 for
Ellie.
Clothworks. Full yard. Kind of a blue, yellow ticking stripe. It's cute. And Missy is in for that cute yard.
Miss
Thank you.
Mass 13.
That's coming to you.
Thanks, Mr. Miss.
All right. This is very nice. This one is marked Heart and Soul by Whimsicles for Red
asked about the
Rooster.
remaining piece. Oh,
Oh, of that. Yeah, let me measure it. Hand me back that bolt.
Which one? This?
The hunting, right? The Was there any partial yardage of that one left that Amy could buy? This one, right? The hunting look.
Well, she bought part of that. So.
Right. I'm just saying I finished it, but I didn't measure it all the way. So let's look and see. Because she got 3 yards and someone else got 1 yard.
Welcome
So anything
to Keep
over
Owning the Fabric with your
um
host, Dana.
4 yards, whatever's left. So let me just take it off and we'll see.
Bum,
And
bum,
if it's
bum,
less than a half
bum,
yard,
bum, bum.
then you get it for free. How's that?
Let me take it off, she says. Bum, bum, bum,
We'll just add it
bum,
to
bum,
yours.
bum,
And
bum,
if it's
bum,
more than a
bum,
half yard, I'll
bum,
run it for
bum,
$2, whatever.
bum,
Does
bum,
that
bum,
sound fair?
bum,
So everyone cross your
bum,
fingers for less than
bum.
a half yard. No.
Cross your fingers for 8 more yards.
All right, let's
Boom,
see what we
boom,
have
boom.
left. All right, so here is yard one, two,
Yeah, when I met Dana for the first time, she was just a poor girl working hard at
three,
Hooters, trying to put her way through beauty school.
4. Actually, I have a full yard and about 10 inches left. So, do you want the last full yard and 10 inches for $4? All right, you got it. So, last yard is about a yard and what did I say, 10 inches? That's running. For the rest of that, did you grab the sticker?
No,
Okay, I'll find it.
is this? No, that's not it.
No, I did not go to beauty school. Why are you saying that? All right, now I've lost the sticker.
I said when we met, you were just a girl working hard at Hooters, trying to put yourself through beauty.
Oh, you said that. No, that was not correct. Not that going to beauty school is a bad thing, but I wasn't working at Hooters.
I worked at the cabaret next door as a Chippendales
And if
dancer.
you knew me back in those days, that would be the last place I would ever step foot into work. So I was pretty much a prude.
You
All right, I
still
don't
are.
know where the sticker went. So you're gonna have to find it. Carla got 1 yard, Amy got 3, and then there's a fourth yard and 10 inches that go to Amy. Can you remember that?
Yeah.
All right. The sticker's somewhere, but I don't know where it went. Okay. So you got that. Yeah, Chippendale. All right. Well, but I will tell you a story about Bert's mom. All right. So this is a red rooster called Heart and Soul by Whimsicals. It's a pretty little swirl with little red and white floral, and it's kind of a taupey beige color, and it's a full yard. So we started dating and I met his mom and 2 younger sisters for the first time. They came through and they had traveled through Las Vegas to come to Utah,
Misty Miss takes that.
which is typical. And they were joking about going to like a male strip show. And his mom was like joking about it, which of course they didn't go, but they were joking about it. And she was doing these little things and like dancing and motioning, putting money in the G string kind of thing. And Stephanie is going to be laughing her head off. Oh, here's that sticker. Because that is so not, so not his mom. And I was just like kind of like taken aback. Once I got to know her, I'm like totally that's all the way her. So
She did.
it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. All right. But yeah, that was my first introduction to his mom. And I stuck around, so that tells you something. She was, I'm going to get choked up. She was, she is one of the most amazing people I've ever met.
Oh, people want to know the price on the Afghans.
Oh, $4 starts. Let's run them if you want Afghans. All right, let's run this and then I'll grab them. This is Evening Mist by Sentimental Studios for Moda. It's beautiful.
So my mom and Dana's dad grew up in the same little town in Arizona.
Okay, here we
And
go.
so when we met in college, we had no idea that our families had connections way back.
Yeah, we thought we were dating strangers. And he met my grandfather for the first time, and my grandpa started asking about all of his family. And I was like,
What?
what the heck? Carla.
Carla Lamar takes that.
Yes, I miss phone calls from her too. Although, if you talk to her daughter that starts with an E on the phone, you'll think it's her sometimes. It's kind of a taupe color, isn't it pretty? Gray taupe, gorgeous. All right, Afghan number one. It is brand new, never used. Ivory mauve, and then a darker mauve. It's absolutely beautiful throw.
It's marvelous.
And it is about
You look
what's
marvelous.
36 plus 14.
36 plus 14, my dear, is 50.
Okay, it's about 50 by um 58. So 50 by 58. Beautiful throw. We'll do a $4 start. I know that's crazy, but I need stuff gone. This is beautiful. Do it some justice. Someone put a lot of work into this. And it's a very, very nice throw. Beautiful colors. Creams and mauves. And Rayanne is
takes
taking
that.
that. Thank you. All right. And then this one is cute. Baby size or little like, you know, just a little lap throw. Purples, pinks, has the cute um rectangle scallop, not rectangle, triangle scallop, and it's about 33 by 38. So cute little purples and pinks. $4 start if someone wants that one. Just need space. They need to go bye-bye. Very cute little Afghan. Going to Final Girl. Thank
Final
you.
girl. The bad part about moving is moving. The good
Yes.
part about moving is it
To get rid of a lot of stuff, which is a good thing.
forces you to go down on your prices to move stuff out.
Yeah, that too. You get good deals. Okay. And then this last one
Thank you, final girl.
is kind of Eastery, and it's more of like a back of the sofa little strip type runner Afghan, and it is maybe at the end of the bed, little girl's room. It's about 29 wide by 48. 29 by 48. It also has the cute little scalloped edge. Darling colors, lacy look.
Not yet, Liz. Working on it though.
$4 start. Yeah, we're working on it. We have one we're looking at, so trying to get ours sold. And J. Lou is
J. Lou Jen, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, this one was knit by a little grandma in Folsom Prison
He's
spending
making up
spending
stories.
time for not showering before entering the pool.
Making up weird stories. Okay. This piece is a yard and a half.
We are in
Beautiful
lovely
dark
Springville, Utah.
green, um, rich green with these circles. And this one is by Stoff. So again, a German brand cotton, and it's beautiful cotton. Let me just verify size. Yard, yeah, yard and a half. This is a beautiful piece. So we're going to do a $5 start. I guess I should be doing a $6 start, $2 per half yard. There we go. All right. Stoff cotton. Look at that beautiful green with the neat circles. Thank you for your bids. Kayla is taking
Hey,
that.
Health Creations for you.
All right. That gorgeous piece is coming to you. I love that color of green. Isn't that pretty? It's not an olive. It's not a forest. It's somewhere in between. It's so pretty. It's your favorite? Yeah, I love greens. All right, this piece is a yard and a half, Wilmington. Just a nice two-tone gray, black dot. Let me get the white up here to color correct it.
So nobody nobody really knows where the word gringo comes from, but many people believe that the word gringo comes from a song about green grows the grass. And the Mexicans picked up on that and
Really?
yep.
Legit? You're telling that legit? You're not joking?
That one's not a lie.
Not a lie. Okay. Yard and a half going to
Liz,
Liz.
Liz,
Liz.
And I'll tell you the story behind me calling Liz H. Dose Dose. One day she was in a show and I just said it.
And you just said it.
I just said it.
And it stuck.
And it stuck. So she's now Liz H.
Usually, if you
Dose
get a
Dose
nickname from Bird, it sticks.
forever.
Sometimes he'll switch it up, but yeah. All right, this is what Robert Kaufman. This one is called Modern Bliss by Studio Henna Fabric 8 winner from 2012. Huh. It has these really neat
Fabric
leaf
painter.
designs on it that have really cool little line art in them. And this one is a full yard. So Robert Kaufman, this one is kind of a it is a gray, but it's kind of that dove gray. So it has a little bit more, leans a little bit to the warmer gray. That makes sense.
It's the warmer of the 50 Shades of Gray.
All right, here we go. This is a $4 start. Robert Kaufman. Beautiful leaf design on a dove gray. And Amy is taking that pretty piece. Thank you,
Amy P.
Yeah, it's been interesting because cleaning out, we found bins that I haven't touched in a while, admittedly. So it's been good to go through and find things and get lots of empty bins. And we'll fill them back up again as soon as we can.
We already, sheesh, her brother brought us a bunch of stuff yesterday.
Yep, that's true. All right, this one is also from that same line, Modern Bliss, Andy Hanna, Fabric 8 winner from 2012. Beautiful Robert Kaufman. Oh, that is such a pretty design, isn't it?
Para
Nice
bailar la
gray.
bamba se necesita
Full
una poca
yard.
de
Here we go.
gracia.
$4 start.
Una poca de
That's
gracia
running.
para mi partida.
Beautiful
Arriba,
Robert
arriba.
Kaufman. Full yard. Really pretty
Ay,
lattice.
arriba, arriba, por ti seré, por ti.
Stephanie,
Stephanie
look at that piece.
Brochacha, por ti seré. Yo no soy marinero, yo no soy marinero. Soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Thanks, Steph.
All right, this piece is by Wyndham. Beautiful red. And it is Leaf by Dale Allen Rouse. It has like leaf
That's
skeleton
for sure, Ellen.
in rows. The rows on this are, let me see, about an inch and a half
Hey, Lolly City
wide.
One.
This is so beautiful. And this is a full 2 yards of this. Has anyone ever seen Bert's face? Oh, yeah. If you look at my profile, he's on there. But
Yep.
yes, he does show himself every once in a while.
The
Not
day
too
I was
shy.
born, the doctor held me upside down and slapped hard.
All right,
And
two
then my mom
full
said, "Why'd you
yards.
slap me?"
um,
Said, "Did you see this face?"
yeah, he is real. 2 full yards of this beautiful Wyndham um, leaf by Dale Allen Rouse quilting cowboy. So gorgeous. And Miss Smith
Missy Miss.
taking that. Thank you. So he must be a dude that quilts. That's a cowboy. Quilting cowboy. Does anyone know? He makes pretty designs. All right. This neat piece is kind of a like a marbly grunge, and then it has a line art overlay. And
Oh, that's cool, Ellen. What part of New York did you live in?
oh, this is I think this is a British brand. This is the Nouveau collection by Kings Road. Isn't that a British brand, Kings Road? And this is 2 yards. Yeah, 2 full yards. Kind of a marbly grunge in a taupey beige. And then you got this cool line art that's like stippling.
Oh,
All right, 2 full yards on
I
this
used to live
piece.
across the town from you over in Connecticut. I used to go late at night and sit on the
All right,
beach
that's running two
and see the lights
yards.
twinkling out on Long Island, or Long Island, as some people say.
2 yards. Kings Road. Sissy 50 is taking
Sissy
that.
Fitty. That's where Dana and I dated a lot. Was right there and
Yeah, we
right
did.
outside of New York City.
The day we got engaged, we
Sissy
went to
Fitty.
the Bronx Zoo
Oh yeah, I went to the Bronx Zoo and the Botanical
and the
Gardens.
botanical gardens.
Took the train in the Blue Line.
Yep, took the
Thing.
train. I love that area. It's so fun to go see all the sights, but it's a hard place to live because it's so expensive and so crowded. All right, this is Tour de Fleur by Mary Jane Carey of Holly Hill Quilt Designs for Henry Glass. It's a beautiful, like linen look blender. See how pretty that is? So that isn't, it's not a woven, that's your screen print. Here's what the back almost looks like a woven, huh? But here's the back of your fabric. Isn't that a gorgeous screen print? And this is 2 full yards of this linen look Henry Glass. That's running. Tour de Fleur by Henry Glass. 2 yards. Gorgeous linen look.
Naturally true. You can. There's so many things to do.
Amy Lynn is
Amy
taking
Lynn
that.
P. You can get to Boston really quick. You can get to.
Yeah, you can go see so many things on the East Coast. We're so used to the West Coast where we have to drive hours and hours to get anywhere.
Thanks, Amy Lynn.
And everything on the East Coast is pretty close. It's kind of fun.
I miss the pizza.
All right. This is classic collection
I miss fall.
Debbie Mumford
I
quilt
miss the
tops.
fall. Oh my gosh, I miss the
Oh, the
fall.
fall on the East Coast. You can't beat it. This is so pretty. It's a like really tight diagonal screen on kind of a grunge.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful? And it has kind of some, let me think what colors are in the background here. Let
That's
me
why we
hold up
use
white.
calendars in the West so it can tell you first day of fall.
See the colors that are kind of in the background on this. So kind of peachy tones, a little bit of blush tone,
Oh
and then
yeah.
beige behind it. This is a 2 yard piece as well.
So this is sad. When I lived on the East Coast, when I lived outside of the city, I was so poor, I couldn't afford to go see a Broadway
All right,
show.
this is running. Yeah, we never did get to. We were
I
both
couldn't
broke.
even hardly pay for the parking
So,
in Manhattan, let alone see a show.
all right, this is running 2 full yards. Going to
Stephanie
Stephanie.
Cha.
Yeah, that was kind of a bummer about when we lived there because we were both broke, so we couldn't go do as much stuff. But that's how life is sometimes.
I was poor. My
You
first
know
year
what?
out
We
of
ran this
prison.
giveaway and
Just kidding.
never
We did?
saw who won it.
Oh, I'll figure it out.
Does anyone know who won this other giveaway?
I'll figure it out.
The or labels. That was a long time ago. It was when Vintage Chick rated us, right? Let's see. Missy Miss 13 is
Missy
who I have.
Miss 13.
So Missy Miss, sorry we missed this. You got
No,
these
she won the first
labels.
one.
Oh, she won the first one.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, here's the second one. C Sissy 71. There you go.
All right.
C Sissy
C
71.
Sissy 71.
Sorry we missed that. Okay. This
Sorry,
is really
Sissy.
pretty. This looks kind of Civil War. Let's see if it is.
We were talking about important things, Sissy, like working at
Yeah,
Hooters.
this is Wyndham Presents Simpler Times by Jean Horton, circa 1860. So it's a Civil War era repro print. 2 yards, Jean Horton, Wyndham. It's kind of a blue gray teal vibe with these little brown kind of shamrock shapes. So Civil War, 2 yards. And that's running 2 full yards, Jean Horton, Wyndham. Very nice fabric. Blackbird's nest is
Blackbirds
taken
and
at two
nest.
yards. All right, this one is, oh, this is like a little micro check. And
Hey,
then it
Blackbird.
has these little like coin looking, I don't know what they are, little medallions every so often in there. And this one is by, oh, this is one of those Japanese cottons. It's Lycian brand. And they got heavy into a lot of the really nice prints. Yoko Sato, my favorite collection, volume 2, printed by Lycian. So it's beautiful Japanese
Wow, Yoko Ono.
cotton, not
You heard it right
Yoko
here,
Ono.
folks.
Let me just make sure it's a 2 full yard cut.
The Beatles
Yes.
probably actually handled this fabric.
2 yards. Here we go. Beautiful Japanese cotton. They no longer produce under that name, Lycian, but they had some really cool prints. They got into the Civil Wars and the 30s repros. There's some really cute stuff out there by that brand. All right, no takers on that.
No Yoko Ono fans out there, I guess.
Well, it wasn't Yoko Ono.
Oh, sounded close enough for me.
All right, let's put that one down. All right, how about this gorgeous paisley? It's a Christmas paisley. And I have, it's VIP Cranston. And let's see, what is 22 and a half?
VIP Cran Apple.
8. 22 and a half, Bert,
What about
by 8.
22 and
I'm
a
trying to
half?
figure out how much I have. 22 and a half by 8 is
180.
divided by 36.
5.
All right, 5 yards. Anyone want the whole 5-yard piece? We're gonna try it.
Ooh. 5 yards of Christmas lusciousness.
All right, what's my price for 5?
$20 start.
All right, here we go. 5 yards, VIP Cranston vintage Christmas paisley. 5 yards. It's gorgeous.
You can make some Santa golf slacks with them.
And thank
Sonia.
you, Stephanie. We just got a raid from
We did?
TUCCHA. Let me find her. Here we go. TUCC Tuca or something like that. Thank you so much for the raid. We'll pull up your profile and share it and get a giveaway running. So giveaway running for label stickers. These are nice little sparkly labels you can put on things. And here is
Birch Christmas Lava Lava.
the Chance Tuca. And they sell,
Dana has that.
I'm not sure. Tell us what you sell because it says deal hunting, cool randomness, and awesomeness. Tell us what you mainly sell. Please give them a follow and bookmark their upcoming shows. Thank you so much for the raid. And this is running. Everyone get in for some free stickers. All right, let's see how much is on this piece. This is Repro 1930s. This is Aunt Grace 15th anniversary collection, 2006 from the collection of Judy Rothermel
Any quilt kit.
for Marcus Fabrics. Do I have any loaded in the auction? If I do, I can run those. I didn't pull any specifically out. Oh, I have the timber and leaf Sarah Watts in there, but I don't want to run it unless I have an audience for it. That's the only one I have in there right now. So not today and that unless you're interested in that one. It's in the auction tab. This is 1.5 Aunt Grace 2006 Judy Rothermel. This is a nice piece. All right, let's do it justice here. $6 start, 1.5 Judy Rothermel. This is a cute little retro 1930s print in a blue. So cute. And Blackbird's nest is getting that. That's a really good deal for that. Congrats.
Looks Blackbird.
Very cute. This is beautiful Dimples blender in the kind of light color. This is by, let's see. Wow, I can't see it. I'm blind.
I'm blind.
Dimples by, it's Andover. It's their, they do this line in like every color you can imagine. And it's this really nice little kind of honeycomb look. blender. See how it has those little kind of honeycombs, and they call it dimples. It's a very popular blender by Andover, and I still think you can get this. They just sometimes change up the colors, but they do it in like a million colors. And this is one of the really nice light ones. We can go check and see what that is. It almost sounds like it's in our, is the city digging up the road or something?
Oh, that sounds like they're chopping down trees.
Oh, maybe the city's trimming trees. I don't know. Something really loud's going out on in our front yard. All right, two, I have 3 yards of this. Dimples by Andover honeycomb blender. All right. And that giveaway is running, so everyone get in. So I'm going to run the 3 yard piece. If no one bids, I'll run it for smaller amounts. But this is a really good get. Dimples by Andover. 3 yards in that cream two-tone, beautiful honeycomb. Thank you for your bids. And Rianne Quilts is getting that. Yeah, if you've ever used this blender, it's such a nice one. It gives a little bit of a texture and a neat look, and you can get it in so many colors. All right, thank you so much, Rayanne or Rianne. I probably is saying it wrong this whole time. Is it Ree or Ray? Let's see. I'm finding your bin.
They're doing trees at Birdie's house.
Oh, that's Rayanne or Rianne's.
Oh,
Where's your
okay.
bin? I don't see it.
Rayanne's
Oh,
quilt.
there it is. Okay.
Right there, baby.
All right. We just got a winner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Let's see who won. It went to Missy Miss.
Missy Miss.
Congrats. Did she already get one of these?
Yeah.
She won twice. Do you want something different? Because they have cute little
Did it have the same or something?
I have these cute little enamel dots too. If you want some of these instead of another pack of labels. Sure, you got it.
Sure.
Sure. Okay.
Do you want to hear it? Sure.
This is beautiful Moda that is called Close to My Heart by Laundry Basket Quilts. And it's a beautiful kind of chartreuse, yellow green, marbly. And it is 1.5 yards, I think. Oh no, maybe it's 2 yards. It's 2 full yards. Laundry basket quilts. They have the nice, that's a nice line of fabric. Beautiful stuff. Here we go. $8, 2 yards of laundry basket quilt. It's a yellow green, marbly kind of shadow, more like a shadow. It has a little bit of a shadow to it.
Oh,
And Old West is taking that. Thank you, Amy. Because Moda does some, and some of them do
Oh,
ones
Bliss
called
Murph.
Shadow. I think that
Thanks, Ames.
describes that better. All right, this is gorgeous. Robert Kaufman. It is black with the tone, the white or gray. It's gray outlined shapes, and then the ones that are darker are silver metallic.
Adidas Sitar, huh?
So really pretty. And this is by it's called Wayside by Karen Lewis Textiles for Robert Kaufman. And it is 2.5 yards. Very nice fabric. $10 start for 2.5 yards. That is running black with gray, and then you've got the silver diamonds and rectangles on it.
Oops,
And
I won
Liz,
it
that
again.
beautiful piece. Thank you, Liz.
Liz H. Doce.
That will be a really nice one for bags. Liz makes beautiful bags. All right. This is a rich, rich, like espresso brown swirl kind of beautifulness. And it's super soft cotton. It is called All About Coffee. Well, no wonder it looks like espresso. All About Coffee, designed for exclusively quilters. So it's a beautiful dark espresso color. And this one is 2 full yards.
All about coffee.
There we go. That's running. Beautiful, dark, rich espresso with that
When
pretty
you buy this
swirl
fabric, it has the,
design.
and you touch it, you can hear Starbucks.
Does it smell like coffee? Scratch and sniff.
Flawless in a
Can you
one.
imagine scratch and sniff fabric that you could scratch it and, you know, and smells like something? Someone needs to invent that. That would be actually kind of fun for kids if you could make scratch and sniff quilts. Sounds like money to me. Yeah, let's make it. All
Hey,
right.
Wally.
How about this pretty? This gorgeous greens. This one is Walk in the Park by Kim Dial for Henry Glass. Beautiful green brown stripe line. And that it runs, the pattern runs parallel with the selvage. And it is 2 full yards. Here we go. That would look good with Civil War stuff. You have some with these pretty greens in it. Very nice. 2 yards. That's running. Thank you for your bids.
Beth and
Oh, Ellen says
1964.
no. Yeah, that would be hard if you're allergic to scents. Well, they would have to label it for sure, just like they, how they sometimes do those glow in the dark ones that have the kind of a funky little screen print stuff on them. Oh, you have to air out estate fabrics. Yeah, I sometimes do too. If, if someone had like a really perfumey laundry soap or something that they used. I think this is the same pattern, only in a different colorway.
Hey, Fabric Lover is rating us.
Fabric Lover, thank you so much for the raid. Let's pull up Fabric Lover and run another giveaway. Let's see. Fabric. Oh, no, it's not Fabric Lover. It's Fabric Roost.
Oh, Fabric Roost. It went by
Fabric
so fast.
Roost. Here is Fabric Roost. Thank you so much for the raid. And Fabric Roost has a show coming up tomorrow, 5 p.m. New shop fabric, and more shows coming up. Very cute thumbnails. Thank you so much for the raid. Please, everybody, give them a follow and bookmark upcoming shows. And let's get another giveaway started here. Giveaway for Fabric Roost. We'll do the enamel dots. So cute little enamel dot stickers. You can use them on cards, junk journaling, scrapbooks. They can actually be used on jewelry. They're little real enamel stars, squares, diamonds. Very cute. So get in that giveaway.
You can put them on cupcakes.
All right, this
They're
is
not
another
edible.
2 yard
Don't know that.
piece of Kim Dial, Walk in the Park,
I'm
Henry
kidding. I'm
Glass,
kidding.
and
I'm
this is in
kidding.
a different colorway. This is beautiful. Look at the chestnut color in that and the reds. So chestnut and reds,
Just
2 full yards.
roasting on an open fire.
And we are doing $2 per half yard starts. So this starts at $8 for 2 full yards.
Being sung by
Henry
choir
Glass, Kim Dial, Walk in the
and
Park.
folks
Beautiful chestnut tone.
dressed up like Eskimos.
And that is going to Kel.
Car first
Thank you
purchase.
for your first purchase. This is a nice piece.
Thank
I'm in
you,
your
Car.
doorway.
Welcome to the madness.
All right, this is cool. This is Moda. It looks like little surfboards. Modern Neutrals by Amy Ellis for Moda. And it kind of looks like, to me, it kind of looks like surfboards.
Ellis Island.
All right, and it is 2 full yards of that. Beautiful Moda, $8 start. It's taupe and grays, different colors of grays. Let me get the price right here. $8, 2 full yards of Moda. That is running. Neat design. You decide. Surfboards, hood ornaments. I'm not sure. It's cool.
Beth Ann
Beth
gets
Ann's taking it. Thank you.
thanks, Beth Ann.
That's coming to you. This looks like kind of like a cape or a Tula design I've seen before, but it is not. It is Miss March's collection in taupe, printed by Lucien. So this is beautiful Japanese cotton Lucien. It's gray with these neat
Miss March.
circle
What?
or these neat oval designs that kind of look like that design that Tula Pink or Cafe does. Which one? I'm thinking of two different designs. I think it's Cafe that does one like this.
Does she walk? Does she talk?
All
Does
right,
she
2 yards of this.
My homeroom angel that was taken from my seat.
Lycian, Japanese cotton, $8 start, 2 yards. That's running.
Angel could never cause me pain.
Beautiful gray. And then the little ovals are have kind of a purpley tone to them. So little ovals.
Beth Ann,
Beth
take
Ann's
that bad
taking that.
girl.
Thank you. That's coming to you.
Thank you, Beth Ann. Nine, 10, Cinepho.
All right, we're doing for those of you joining us, $2 per half yard and have bigger pieces. So I'm trying to sell the whole piece so I don't have to cut. If no one bids, I can run smaller quantities, half yards, full yards. This one is Kensington for Quilting Treasures, and it's a beautiful like shadow marble in this beautiful like honey color. Let me show you with the white.
Shadow marble.
All right, and this piece is it's a little more than 3 yards. Let's see, what's 30 times 4?
30 times 4 is 120, ma'am.
That's divided by
120 divided by 36. Why, let me think about that for a second. 3.33333.
all right, so 3 1/3. So there's about 3 1/3 yards on here. We're going to do a $12 start, three
Did you
and a
measure
third
to the centimeter?
yards. Here we go. Beautiful honey color, shadow, ombre, marble. And we're getting a winner.
The winner is Missy Miss.
Missy Miss.
Oh my
And
gosh.
holy cow, Lolly gets this. Missy, I think it's your day for the lottery because you're winning the giveaways. Let me find something else cute to give you
One.
so you don't have to get two of the same thing.
An empty Dr. Pepper can. How's
Let's see. Think she'll say no to that.
that? I got an empty paper sack.
Let's see if I
Never
have
used.
something different. Oh, I have a cute little pattern. Meet me on the bike path. This one is one of those little row by row quilt patterns that has little bicycles. So that's coming to you, little quilt pattern. Congrats.
Congratulations.
All right. Beautiful cream ivory color with little navy blue seed dots. They look like little seeds. And this is by, it is the Gallery, the Cumberland Collection by Choice Fabrics, quilt shop only. And it is 3 yards. This is very nice fabric. 3 yards. Here we go. $12 start. That is running ivory with the little seed shaped dots in like a dark blue, navy blue, 3 yards. And let's see, MGM. That's cute. MGM. Thank you for your first purchase. That
Gee,
3 yard
yeah.
beautiful piece is coming to you. Oh, this is neat. This is kind of like a marbly cream, and then it has little sepia colored arrows
Thanks,
all over it
thanks,
that are
yeah.
not, they go in all different directions. And this one is Moda Bright Sun by Sherry and Chelsea for a quilting life for Moda. All right.
Get
And
your
this
motor
one,
running.
I'm going to have to measure it. Let me check. Let's see. We've got 1, 2. It was folded weird, so I can't easily measure it. All right. There's 2 yards, and actually it's 3 yards. Just right at 3 yards. So 3 yards about
Hey, T.
there.
Thomas, welcome in.
Moda. $12 start. And that is running. Beautiful cream, light yellow cream with the little kind of sepia colored arrows that go in all directions. And they're pretty small. See the size of that?
Amy Lynn P.
Amy
Takes
is
that
taking
bad
that.
girl. Thanks, Amy Lynn.
That would be cute with something Western. You had something Western to go with it.
Yep.
That kind of has that little Western, Southwestern looking arrow. All right, that's coming your way.
Thanks, Amy Lynn. All right, what's next?
All right, this is next. This one is Williamsburg. This is a Civil War, Heart of a Nation, presented by Wyndham Fabric, Williamsburg. And let's see how much I have
The
here.
the heart of rock and roll is the
Yeah,
beat.
this one's right at 3 yards.
And from what I've seen, I believe him.
$12 start.
That may barely breathe in, but the heart of rock and roll.
It's a nice tan
Rock and roll is still
with
beating.
a little bit darker tan and brown little sprigs
Detroit.
design. That's running. Oh wait, hang on. $12 start for 3 yards. It's not letting me run it. Hang on.
It's being fickle.
Yeah, the system's got problems today.
Are we moving? We're just moving to someplace nearby.
All right, 1 second. I have to refresh my computer.
A
It's not
van
letting me
down by the
start
river, T. Thomas.
the auction. Well, you go check and make sure someone didn't turn off the lights in our front room because our internet is turned off. Because that one switch is a half hot.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna have to run this from the phone. So we're just moving locally, just trying to get a house that's a little bit bigger, or well, not really so much bigger, is better layout for our business. and we're gonna get an outbuilding hopefully to store a lot of stuff in. All right, so give me a second here. I have to run this from the phone because our internet just went off.
Yep, so let me turn that off.
Okay. Might take a second. Our internet got turned off.
But I am back.
All right, this is running 3 yards of this beautiful Williamsburg
I'm not seeing it.
Wyndham. That's because the internet's off. I can see it on the phone.
Oh,
3 yards, Wyndham, Williamsburg. And
Blackbird's
Blackbird's
nest.
nest is getting that. Thank you.
Thank you, Blackbird.
All right, I'm just
Blackbeard.
watching. It looks like it's reset here.
Blackbeard's nest. What's it like being a pirate,
So we
Blackbeard?
have Google Fiber, and when they hooked it up, I didn't realize that the outlet that they hooked it up, the whole box and everything, is in our front room and it's on a half hot. And so if someone turns off that switch, it turns off our whole internet. So someone turned that switch off. So like, whoops. All right, beautiful red. And this one is 3 3/4 yards RJR. Let me see who designer is on this piece. So almost 4 yards of fabric on this one. It's a Robin Pandolph
Gandalf? No
called
way.
Box or no Baywood House by Robin Pandolph for RJR. All right, so we're gonna do that one. 3 3/4. So we're gonna
In
do
July, Kristen.
$14 start, 3 3/4. Yeah, she goes
July
in
1st.
July 1st. She has to do 2 weeks at home and then she goes in. All right, Robin Pandolph RJR,
Going
three
to
and three
South
quarter
Korea.
yard. Yeah, she's going to South Korea. Oh, sorry, it reset the time on here to 30 seconds. So this Robin Pandolph RJR 3 3/4 yard piece is running. No
Boom.
teamers. All right, we'll take that one here. I'm getting into really big pieces. I might have to find me another bin of
You might have to Bert find.
have Bert find me another
Have
bin.
you ever Bert found before?
Yes, I have many
Oh,
times.
Sweden?
All right, this is
Svenska?
Henry Glass,
Robert
and this is
Jakob.
4 yards of Henry Glass called "Walk in the Park" by Kim Dial.
Pennyklacken. That's all the Swedish I know.
So this one goes with those other ones that were kind of that little kind of stripe design. It's from that same line, "Walk in the Park," Kim Dial, Henry Glass. This is beautiful, beautiful kind of rust.
But I have been
Um,
to Sweden. It's a beautiful country.
what color would I call this? Chestnut rust. It's beautiful. All right, here we go. And this is 4 yards.
Chestnuts rusting on an open fire.
All right, that's running 4 yards of beautiful Henry Glass. The color keeps doing weird stuff. That's the color.
I know that their time is set for like 4 hours and
Oh, sorry, I forgot to change it on the computer.
4 hours and 8 minutes later.
4 yards going to You have plenty of time to get in still.
Let me
Blackbird
go into
next.
Blackbeard.
Thank you. And I'll change that time. Sorry about that.
Thank you, Blackbeard.
All right.
Blackbeard
Let me
and me, we
grab
be meeting for lunch at Arby's.
in here.
We're going to be drinking some RC Cola.
I think this is mostly Christmassy stuff, but that's okay. This is a small piece. Let's see.
Perfect for backing for simple whatnots by Kim. Huh. Someone should be a pirate for
All
Halloween.
right. This is
Sure.
just, was trying to see if there's salvage on this. It's a remnant piece that's about 29 by 33. 29 by 33 vintage little mistletoe Christmas piece. Someone wants that.
It's never too soon for Christmas.
$2 start, 10 seconds. There we go. That's running little remnant piece, 29 by 33. Probably like a vintage Cranston or Wamsuta or something like that. And that's going to Stephanie.
Stephanie Brochacha.
Thank you.
Thanks, Steph.
All right, this is Northcott, vintage Northcott. Beautiful Christmas. It has these gorgeous red and white striped ribbons, and it does have gold gilding in the ribbon and around the ribbon. See that? And then in the poinsettias. And this piece is, let's see, 2 yards and oh, oops, it's folded a little bit wonky here. 2 yards
Welcome in, Candy.
and about 16 inches. So not quite 2.5. So 2 yards, 16 inches, Northcott.
Did you need me to get you another bin?
I grabbed one. All right, that's running. So 2 yards, 16 inches, beautiful Northcott. Gorgeous ribbons and poinsettias. And Stephanie is
Stephanie
picking that.
Brochacha.
I'm just mixing it up, doing a little bit of Christmas for a minute. Just why not? All right, this is a cute piece. This is by Red Rooster Fabrics, and it's kind of like a country-ish Christmas. It has the little Christmas goose and little rosettes. Doesn't actually have to be Christmas, in my opinion. Here Comes Santa by Arlene Neely of Rabbit's Haven for Red Rooster. Red Rooster cottons are one of the nicest cottons, and this is a full yard. Kind of cute little country look, $4 start, full yard of fabric. That's running. Look at those pretty little roses. And the little, actually, I think they're ducks or goose. They're gooses.
Amy Lynn takes
Amy is taking that. Thank you. This is a
Thank
cute
you, Amy
Christmas
Lynn.
one. It's Studio E, and it has kind of that Nordic sweater look. It's
Yeah.
called Winter Wonderland by
E.
Studio E, and it's a full yard. And this is the selvage here, so it runs
This is some
that way
lovely
with the
flap.
selvage.
Wouldn't you agree, Hans? Yes, Jan.
Full yard,
It's
Studio
delicious
E,
fabric.
Winter Wonderland. Very cute. Kind of Nordic sweater look. Full yard. No takers. Oh, I love this next one. If you love the color, the minty colors, this is so pretty. And this is Moda. and it is called Winter's Lane by Kate and Bertie Paper Co. And it has the fir tree boughs, and then this in this kind of minty color with the linen look screen in the background. And this one is a full yard. I've really come to love the minty colors and greens. They're just so pretty. So that's running.
This is actually a heavy metal fabric known as winter slain.
And Beth Ann
Beth
is
Ann
taking
takes
that.
that.
Thank you.
Beth Ann's like, I don't appreciate that.
Well, if they're like me, they're just kind of
Tuning me in.
tuning you out, maybe.
Probably.
All right, this is a piece of Joanne's. This
Hey,
has
Joanne.
little, like the little manger and the star and the palm tree. So it's just little mangers with the star.
You love my
And
art.
let's see, this one's a full yard. So if you're doing something religious, has the cute little mangers on it. $4 full yards, Joanne's. Christmas. Is it directional? Let's see. Yes, it is directional. The mangers only go one way.
And if you're not religious, why then this is ancient Mediterranean dwelling
No
fabric.
tears on the mangers. All right. All right, this is gorgeous. This does not have to be used for Christmas necessarily. Beautiful green, black scroll. Bert reminds you of your current husband. Well, I hope that's a good thing. Usually if you got rid of one for another, then that was a good thing, right? Okay. So this one is My True Love Gave to Me by Aaron McAllister for Ben Artek's American Folk Art Studio. This is absolutely stunning. But I am partial to green, so maybe some people don't love green. All right, this is 2 full yards of this. Here we go. If I weren't moving, this would be one I would keep. It's so pretty. Beautiful green scroll. Final girl is in. Thank you. That's coming to you. What a good deal. That's so pretty. All right, let me go back to some stuff that's not Christmassy for a minute. Bert, this is going to Final Girl.
Oh, thank you. Final girl. Finally, girl. Oh, I mean, final girl.
All right, how about this half yard did not sell earlier. $2 half yard. This is Stoff cotton, beautiful gray marble with these fun little circles and kind of neat dots that are kind of grungy looking. And this is a pre-cut half yard, $2 start. 10 seconds. Who wants that nice piece? Beautiful Stoff
Good
cotton.
stuff,
It's a
baby.
German brand that's just a really, really nice cotton. And Beth Ann's taking that nice.
Beth Hand takes that. The new gambling
Thank
site.
you.
Beth Hand.
All right, I'm gonna do a flash sale if I can get it
Thank you,
to
Beth
work.
Ann.
It wasn't working earlier. I might not be able to do them. If I can get this to go. All right, here we go. This is by Amy Lotta called Buzzy Bees for Andover. And this is in the buy it now for half yards at 540. So stinking cute. So Andover, Amy Lotta. You need a piece of Stoff teal tone on toned to bind a quilt. So if anyone wants some of this, by the
Thank you
half
for
yard.
yours.
Thank you for your purchases. Cute little Amy Lotta Andover Buzzy Bees. And that's running in the background. So I've got 3 half yards left. I'll move on to something else, but if you still want that, you can find it. Just type in Buzzy and you'll find it. I don't think I have any soft teal that I know of. All right, this is Cloud9 Organic, and I have this in 2 colors. This is by this is called Sleepy Hollows by Amy Macready, I think is how she says it. And I have the 2 different colors.
Aye, to you that's
So
McLeady.
Sleepy Hollow.
Ye Yanks,
I'm
you
gonna
don't know
pin
how to
it.
pronounce the words. It's
And
McLeady
you
to
do
you.
have to choose, but it'll be running for a while, so you can choose the color that you want. And this is in the bin running for $5.95 a half yard. So if you want a half yard of either of those, that's
Me
running.
and the boys here in the hollow just
So the
hollered
white
Amy.
cats or the black cats. Those are so cool, aren't they? Cloud9 organic cotton, beautiful cotton. All right.
Liz H, thank you.
And I think, did this one run it off? Let's see. Let's see, I do have enough. Yeah, I have enough. I'm gonna edit this. Thank you for your purchases. All right, this is Peak Bloom by Michael Miller. Beautiful blue and yellow. And I'm gonna get that one started on flash sale if you want some of that one. I've got 2 half yards left of that. So you can get a full yard if you snag them both. Beautiful Michael Miller Peak Bloom, 540 a half yard. That's running. So if you want that one.
Oh,
I have this amazing panel. It's a Riley Blake panel called Western Reflections. And I'm gonna get it on flash. So it's a yard by 44. Here's what it looks like. It has the saguaro cactus, the cowboy resting, the beautiful sunset moon. It's very artsy and it's so cool. See the neat art in there. And it's a 1 yard panel. So if someone would like one of those, that's running. Here's what the top looks like with your sun set and clouds and mountains. And I should have gotten one cut for, but anyway, if you want one of those, that's also running on flash sale. All right, another one that I have in there is Michael Miller Sugar Skulls by the half yard. This one's a really fun one because it's got pinks. It's bright and fun and summery, but it's sugar skulls. And so I'm going to get that started on flash sale. If you'd like half yards of that one at 560 a half yard. Fun Michael Miller Sugar Skulls.
is that in flash sales?
Yep, that's running on flash. Those are just some new ones I added. So snag them while they're available. All right, this is Andover Renee Nanaman, and it's just a really nice red with a little swirl and dot. And I'm gonna run it by the yard. So if anyone would like yards of this, those flash sales are just running in the buy it now.
Yep.
So if you want any of those, just snag them. All right, $4 half yards, Renee Nanham in Andover. Here is a yard running of that. Nice red with a neat little swirl design. Thank you, Lolly. Is getting a yard, or you need to write this one down.
Oh, Lolly. Oh, okay. 1
And
yard. Lolly says a one.
here is another yard running of that. If anyone else wants a yard, or if you want 2 yards. And Beth Ann is in for a yard. Thank you, Beth Ann.
Bethan.
Here is a third yard of that running. Renee Nanham in Andover, red with swirls. Full yard. All right, no one else?
No
All right,
kicker bees on that.
that's going in the cut bucket.
Yep.
Okay. All right, this is gorgeous. It's kind of like a ribbon um, design, and this is Roses de Noel by Robin Pandolph for RJR.
By
See the
Gandalf.
beautiful
Wow.
lacy ribbon
That's the
design.
hobbits are excited.
Looks like that. And this is a 2 yard piece. I'm going to run the full 2 yard piece. Robin Pandolph, Roses de Noel for RJR. That's running. Beautiful deep red with that gorgeous ribbon design. Lace. No
Give me
takers.
your leather, take from me my lace. Welcome in, Sandy and Abby and Kathy
All right, let's go back to
and all the other people whose last names end or first names end in the sound E.
All right, this one is just a nice caramel color blender. It is by Red Rooster, and it's just a really pretty kind of burlappy linen look blender in that color. Thank you for your purchase out of the buy it now. And I have 4 yards of this. Does anyone want me to run the full 4 yards? It runs for 16 for 4 full yards. Yes. Okay. Got a couple of yeses on that. There we go. $16. And it is by
It's
Terry
running.
Dangan Kolob of Whimsicles for Red Rooster. It's a nice honey caramel color linen burlap look blender. Thank you for your bids. And a Lolly is getting that nice piece, 4 yards.
Lawless to the one.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lolly.
All right, this one is Wyndham. And it is Wyndham Presents Handmaker by Natalie Barnes for Beyond the Reef. And it kind of looks to me like a stone wall, with the stones that are different, put together differently. And this is a 4 yard piece. We'll try this one at 4 yards as well. Here we go. $16 start. Wyndham Beyond the Reef. Looks like a, like stone wall or like a backsplash with that neat design. Gray and white, 4 yards. Yep. Okay.
No takerinis.
This one is 4 yards. It is Red Rooster, Jacqueline Patton for Red Rooster. I don't think they gave it a name. It's kind of like a lap or a black and brown beadboard look stripe, and it runs, that design runs parallel with the selvage. Like that. Let me put the white on there so we can see colors. All right, so 4 full yards of this one. Is running. So that kind of black brown. Thank you for your bids. And Lolly. Oh, no. Amy's jumping in. Lolly's back in. Thank you for your bids. And that one is going to Lolly. Congrats. Thanks, Lolly.
Lolly. Thanks, Lolly.
This is beautiful. This one is by Ben Text. It has stars on it.
Are the stars out?
And it is Snowfolk by Cheryl Haynes of Prairie Grove something. Prairie Grove Peddler for Ben Artex. To me, this looks like a Civil War because it's got that neat star and it's kind of a yellowy beige. Nice design. And there's 4 yards on this piece. $16 start, 4 yards, $2 a half yard. That's running if someone wants that 4 yard piece. Ben Artex. Thank you for your bids. And Sissy is going to take that 4 yard piece. Thank you, Sissy.
Thanks, Sissy. Sissy Fitty.
All right, this one is 3.5 yards.
Some good boxes going here today, folks.
Andover by Kim Schaefer for Andover. 3.5 yards. It's this neat gray that has, I don't know, what do you call this kind of screen line art?
Hurly-gurly, I don't know.
3.5 yards. Andover cotton. It's gorgeous.
You call it incredibly curious, and how can I live without that fabric?
Here we go. 3.5 yards. Andover running. It's a nice, leans a little bit dark gray with the white lines. No takers on gray. All right, this one is Harvest Town by Jacqueline Patton for Red Rooster. This one I need to measure. Will you take some numbers?
Sure.
Oh, maybe I can do it because this is coming in right around 18 inches. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's right at 4 yards. I think there might be a little bit extra on this one. So 4 yards and some change. Colors are kind of like a burnt orange and kind of a greenish gray check is what that is. $16. That's running for 4 yards. Final Girl is in and takes 4 yards for $16. What a smoking deal. Congrats.
Thank Final Girl. Great get.
All right, this piece,
Girl.
this is not quite a yard. It is, well, not even, well, it's a little bit more than a half yard, 23 inches. It is marked Ben Artex. If I can get this open and look. Cumberland, designed by Fawns and Porter for Ben Artex. Just a nice creamy taupey blender with a pretty leaf design and little tiny micro print in there. 23-inch. We'll run it like a half yard for $2. Here we go. 23 inches. Then our text. Nice little leaf blender. Final Girl is in. Sissy is in. Oh, it looks like my reset count is high. I need to fix that too.
Sissy,
And Sissy is taken out. Sorry, when I had to reset it, reset all my times. All right.
Thanks, Sissy.
This is gonna be a little bundle. This is like that kind of like peppered cotton in like a gray black. It's just a little funky cut strip. There's about a probably not even a quarter yard. Let me see. Actually, there's about a quarter yard here, but it is cut a little bit. You see it goes out like that. So that's what it looks like. It's kind of like a chambray denim woven, lightweight woven peppered cotton is what I would describe it as. That piece, then you're also getting this little strip of gray that's like a purpley light gray. It's about 5 inches with the fabric. And then you're getting this nice black piece that is a quarter yard. So 2/4 yards and then that little strip. $2 start. You get them all. Some nice little pieces, black quarter yard, this purpley light gray, that's about a 6-inch strip woven, and this kind of chambray denim peppered cotton one. No takers? Okay. I ran this earlier. No one swiped. Let me know if someone wants it. Um, it's a tablecloth made out of cotton bandanas that were sewn together, and that you can see the print on the back, and it says 100% cotton. And there's 6 bandanas sewn together. You can unstitch them, you can leave them together. It's made into a rectangle um, tablecloth, really cute print that is, and this measures, what did I decide it was? Probably about 45, 46 by about 64 rectangular tablecloth. And I ran it for $4. If someone wants that, it's running. It's got the stars and then these fun swirls. It would be fun fabric to upcycle if you wanted to unstitch the bandanas. They are 100% cotton. And that is going to Rayanne Quilts. Thank you. Rayanne
All right,
Quilts is
thanks,
getting
Ray
that.
and quotes. Thank you, thank you.
All right, this is a little orphaned half yard off the bolt of the Riley Blake Genesis of a Journey. I love this print, and it's a half yard pre-cut, little kind of floral stripe. If someone wants that, we're running. I'm going to do it for $2 because it's an orphaned half yard pre-cut. Here we go. Genesis of a Journey, Riley Blake. Super cute print. And Beth Ann is in, Old Bliss is in, and that is going to, oh, you guys, I didn't change the time on the reset.
Old
Mimi is getting
Bliss.
that.
Thank you, Old Bliss.
Sorry.
We're just having all kinds of technical difficulties today.
Well, it doesn't help that our internet got reset.
That's true.
All right, let me find, oh, I added to the buy it now. So I remembered I had these. They're such a cool print. They're by Studio E. And they are called, it's called Modern Mixers by Studio E, and you can get it in either gray or red. And to me, it kind of looks like little books lined up on a shelf. That's the way it looks. And it's the selvage runs like this. So these are running against the selvage that way. And I have it in red or gray, and I'm gonna get that one started on flash sale. So it's $4.50 a half yard if you want either that or that. Studio E Modern Mixers. All right. Let's see. Oh, I do have I've tried to sell this layer cake a couple of times. Let me see if I discounted a little bit if someone wants to snag it. It's called Mostly Manor by Victoria Findlay Wolf Quilts. It is very bright and vibrant. And it has these gorgeous florals, but then the prints that are in this are also, they also have some gilding. So like that's a gold gilded stripe. That one, that, let me see if I can pull this one up on the screen. I think I have a print of the, oh, what I found was a quilt made out of it because this is way out of print. But here's a quilt that's made out of that line. So I found a picture of that. So if someone would love to have this, I've got it at 39. I'm going to run it for 32 if someone wants this 10-inch layer cake. 42 piece. Victoria Findlay Wolf for Marcus Fabrics. It's gorgeous. Thank you, Amy. That's coming to you. You'll love it.
Oh,
It's so pretty. The prints in this are gorgeous. Lots of pinks. You're going to take it?
yeah.
Thank you, Amy. That's coming to you. And yeah, I found that quilt made with that. It's so pretty, huh? All right. Let's run. Do I have anyone in the house that loves Tilda? Because I have this gorgeous piece of Tilda that has there's a scrap of it too, but there's, so it's kind of a piece that's missing. See how it has a cutout of it. But with the fabric, you get about 22 inches And then there's this little chunk cut, and then there's a little scrap piece that you get. And this is Tilda Quilt Collection, Hibernation Collection, Winter Rose Sage. So who knows Tilda and loves Tilda? So Tilda is out of the UK, right? So beautiful fabric, Tilda. So if someone wants this piece, 22-inch, plus you get the extra scraps. I'm gonna run it for 6 if someone wants this piece of Tilda. It's beautiful. Look up close. She does really, really artistic line art. It's so pretty. So 22-inch width plus an extra scrap and a little tail going to Beth Ann. Good get. This is a really pretty piece. Thank you.
Thank you, Beth Ann.
All right. There's a little piece tucked in there, so make sure it doesn't fall out.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Let's see what else I have up here. This one is white on white. Let's see if we can get it to show up. I think it's Christmassy. Like little
Shayla.
let's see.
Sheila Lynn, Lucky
Yeah,
Lynn,
like little
Shayla.
ivy mistletoe sprigs. If I can get, let me see if I can get this to show up better. Wow, that's not, there we go. Yeah, see the swirl and the little mistletoe sprigs, white on white. And I have on this piece, holy cow, let's see how much I have. 1, 2, 3. There's about 3.5 to 4 yards on here. Let me just weigh it and we'll kind of guess because I don't want to unfold it because it's folded nicely. All right, it weighs 1 pound, 6.8 ounces. So that's 16 plus 7
16 plus 7 would be 30 or 23.
divided by 5.
Divided by 5
Yeah, 23 divided by 5.
is 44.6.
So it's about 4.5 yards. All right, so about 4.5 yards on here. So we're going to run it for 16. If someone wants this, let me see if I can see who did this one. It's so hard on these to read because they printed in white. Oh, it's a Joann's, designed by Joann's. It's just a Joann's, regular Joann's, nice quilting cotton. So let's do a $15 start, 4.5 yards. Someone get it. White on white, pretty little mistletoe, ivy sprig screen print. 4.5 yards.
White.
Nope. Okay. All right. This one I have, says I have 7 yards. Holy cow.
Holy.
Ben Artex Harvest Reflections. And it is a wood grain. So wood grain in tan, beige, light beige tan, wood grain. It runs. Here's your selvage. So here's how the print runs like that. Okay. So if someone wants yard, we'll just run this one as yards. So $4 yards, wood grain. Here is the first yard of that running. Someone wants that. Oh, Amy's just said she'd take all 7. So Steph's taken the first yard. So that means I have 6 left. Are you good with 6? So I can run the rest of it as one chunk. Okay. So let me just make darn sure. I'm just making darn sure so I don't oversell it. Yeah, I'm nervous about that. So I'm gonna do 5 yards because it's coming up 6.6. So let's do 5 yards. Okay. And then Steph has one, and then I'll give you the extra of whatever is left on yours. I'll write it down that way. So this is for 5 yards, $20 start. And then if there's any extra after I cut, you'll get it. Could be up to a half yard or more. And thank you, Amy. That's coming to you. So let me write that down. So Steph has 1 yard. Amy Lynn has 5 yards plus any extra. Okay. Got it. All right, that's going in the cut. Oh, someone was coming at 4. Were they still here?
No,
Okay. Should have told you. Did I tell you that?
I
didn't
knew
tell you that earlier. Okay.
they came open the door earlier. I've been gone for a while.
Okay.
I think that's who turned our thing off.
Oh, probably. All right. This is really cute. It's kind of Christmassy. It's got stars that are, I don't think they're gold foil. They're not. It's just a gold
Welcome
tone
in, Robin.
print.
Welcome in, Lisa.
And then the
Welcome in.
smaller stars do have a very subtle metallic on them, but it's not super bright. And I have 2.5, or no, 3 yards of this. There's 3 yards here. And this is by Joann's. So it's a Joann's Christmas 3 yards. All right, so here we
3
go.
beautiful yards of Joann's.
We're going to do an $11 start for 3 yards of cute Joann's star. And then it kind of has a fun, like grungy, marbly red in the background. And then the smaller stars are foil. All right, no takers. Does anyone want a smaller amount of this? Let me know so I can run half yards or yards as well. $2 half yard, $4 yard. Anyone want any of that? Okay.
Nobody's raising their hands.
All right. How about this cuteness? This is Mac Hour UK, which is Moda UK. And it is called Metallic Christmas Santa Henley Studio Mac Hour UK. And it does have gold metallics in like the around the gift and a little bit around the Santa. Very cute Santas on here. And this piece is 2 full yards. So if someone wants the 2 full yard piece, it's running for 8. If someone wants less and no one bids, we'll run it at halves or wholes. So Mac Hour UK, cute Santa. It's kind of a fun green. Isn't that a cute green? And Stephanie's taking that cute piece.
Stephanie Bro.
Thank you. All right. How about
Thanks, Steph.
I think that one? That one we did. That one we did. Oh, does anyone want this cute little quilt? I showed it the other day. No one snagged it. It's a pre-made quilt. All the squares are this design with the little kind of pinwheel and then the little triangles. I don't know what this design is called. And it was probably made for like a block of the month or something, 'cause they just use, different stuff for each block. And it has 16 blocks. And then the back of it is fleece. So it's super soft, like little throw blanket. And it has nice white on white binding and sashing. And this one is, let's see, 6 plus, that's 36 plus 8.
36 plus 8 is 44.
Yeah, I think it's a 44-inch square and it squares up perfectly. So this was done by someone who knows exactly what they're doing. So super cute quilt. If someone would like this, I ran it for 25. I think that's fair. Um, let's try it. And it's brand new, never been used. Someone made it and never used it. So very cute little quilt with all kinds of fun blocks. And Rayanne is going to take that cute quilt. Thank you. That's coming to you.
Thank you, Rayanne.
All right. How about, let me pull out this bit and see what we've got. It's mostly more Christmassy stuff. I need to get another
You need to
stuff. Let me see. How about these bolts? Let's try some of these. All right. This one is a beautiful mint green, and it's a larger scale, like open flower. It is called Buttercream, and it is a Joann's Korea, designed by Hudson, Ohio, printed Korea. Joann's, yeah, for Joann's. It's very nice, pretty cotton. It is regular width, 45 wide. Now let's run a yard of this one for $4 if someone wants that.
1 yard.
All right, that's running. Beautiful mint color with these big white flowers. 1 yard running. Liz is going to take a yard of that. Thank you, Liz. Anyone else want a yard? Or if you want to, I can run one more. That's running again.
It runneth. Looks like Liz is the only taker on that.
All right, Liz is the only one on that. That's fine.
Coming your way. Coming your way, Liz. Come in your whiz, Lay.
All right, this fabric is like a vintage um wallpaper stripe floral, and it kind of has, it's more of a home decor fabric. It is by says Wellwood Industries, I think. Yeah, Wheelwood at W, or no, Wenwood. I don't know. Wood, I think. Wenwood Industries. It's total 80s colors with that dark green and then the coral colors. And it kind of has a chintz finish or a Scotch guard finish on it because it's more of a home deck fabric. And let me just look at the width. Yeah, 45 wide. So if anyone wants some of this, um, here's a yard running for 4. And then if you want more than that, just let me know and I can run it all in one fell swoop. So I've got quite a bit of it. Vintage wallpaper look, floral. A little bit thicker than a quilting cotton for sure. And Stephanie's going to take some of that. Do you want more than 1 yard, Steph? Are you good with 1? No, just 1. All right. Anyone else want me to run that again? Let me know in chat so I can run it again if anyone else wants some. Vintage 80s wallpaper look, home deck. All right. So we'll cut a yard for Stephanie on that.
Okay.
This one is a Joann's. It's gilded and it's a Japanese style with these gorgeous stork birds and the peony flowers. It's kind of a sage green in there. This is stunning fabric. Look how pretty that is. Oh, there you go. Barbie dream house. I love it. All right. If anyone wants a yard of this one, we'll see how it goes if I'm going to run any more of these. Because they're so pretty. I have quite a few Japanese prints. It is gilded. Gorgeous birds. And Liz is going to take a yard. So I think I'll stop with that. Doesn't look like there's interest in the Japanese. Much interest anyway. All right, let me see if there's anything else we need to clear out. All right, well, I have some other big pieces that I can run by the yard. This one's like the whole bolt, I think, or it feels like it anyway. This one is by Coral Tree Fabrics, Vanilla Collection, 100% cotton is what it says on the selvage. Let me see if this is wider. No, normal width, 45. Here's what it looks like. It's a beautiful little swirl kind of seed blender. That's what it looks like. And we'll run it by the yard. So here's the first yard of this one paper.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to write this one down. First yard of this one running. So it's a little cream seed swirl blender. If anyone snags any. Sissy is in for a yard. Thank you, Sissy. Again, the selvage is marked.
Sissy Philly.
The selvage is marked Coral Tree Fabrics Vanilla Collection. And it's very nice cotton. There is another yard running. Someone wants it. Sissy is in for a second yard. Thank you. All right, I think we'll stop with that. Unless for some reason you want more, let me know. All right, this one I've had before. It's a funky fabric. It's called Celebrating Abe, like Abe Lincoln, by Jody Barrows for Square Textiles. And it's like a tan color and it has dandelion, like blowing in the wind type poofs on it. I don't know why it's called Celebrating Abe. I need to look it up. But anyway, I have a big chunk of it. Celebrating Abe by Jody Barrows. I'm assuming it's Celebrating Abe Lincoln. All right. And on this piece, I have, gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's at least 4.5 yards on here. Does anyone want some of this? So let me show you up close how it looks like, like a dandelion blowing in the wind. See that? And it's kind of spread out on the fabric. It's Square Textiles. Jody Barrows for Square Textiles. It kind of has a feel like the cotton on this has a feel, let me compare it to an older, kind of like an older Moda. So the older style, because see, that's an older style selvage. Anyway, if anyone wants some of this, I've got like 4.5 yards of it. You want some, Steph? How much do you want? 2 yards. Okay, we're going to run a 2-yard piece of this. $8 start. Bert Celebrating Abe by Square Textiles. We're running a 2-yard piece for Steph or whoever bids. So 2 yards going to Steph. Thank you. Anyone else want some of this? Celebrating Abe Square Textiles. You're welcome. All right, so no one else on that. All right, this one is Renee Nanaman Andover. And it's just a nice prairie calico tan little sprig print. So it looks like that. And let's see, I'll take requests on this one too if you want multiple yards of it. Let me count about how many I have.
Amy's interested in it all, possibly.
Okay, let me check and see how much we have then.
Amy Lynn P.
All right, do some math for me. 32 by 5, 6 divided by 36.
5.3332.
All right, so it looks like it's about 5 1/3 yards. Do you want all of it? Okay,
What do
5
you say?
1/3.
What do you say, punk? You want a piece of me? You want all of me?
All right, $20 start for 5 yards. Running Annam and Andover. Nice calico. Thank you for your bids. And Amy's taking that. Thank you.
Amy. Thank you, Ames.
All right. Let me find another bin that I can get into. Some pieces. These are kind of wintry but beautiful. This is a Hoffman International Nature's Elements. It has the trees that go parallel with the selvage. And this is a 2 yard piece. Hoffman International. $8 start. It's kind of a foresty green, off white. So pretty. Someone wants that. 2 yards. Hoffman International. That's what it looks like. And that's going to
Stephanie
Stephanie.
Bro.
Thank you. Birds over
Goodness.
here inhaling fabric dust. All right,
Yeah.
this one's kind of a similar type idea. This one is
Any wide back? We had some earlier.
yeah, I had a piece earlier that sold. I might have some more, but I don't know where it is at the moment. This one is Into the Wood 2, designed by Maria Kalinowski.
You need 3 yards of a wide back. Okay.
For canvas, Ben Artex. Pine Forest is what this is called. And this is a 1 yard piece. Kind of gray. Yeah, I would say it's mostly gray, but it does have a little bit of a blue, gray blue tone in it as well, kind of an icy blue gray. 1 yard. Pre-cut, $4 start. If someone wants that cool piece, it's running. And that's going to Jess Wag. Thank you, Jess.
Take a Jess swag. Oh,
Do you have a drink?
I've got to get some.
You don't have any?
I'm out.
Here, take a swig of my water. He's over here snorting and snuffing. Here we go. That's going to Jess. All right. This one is, I have two pieces of this in two colorways. It's called First Snow by Robert Kaufman. This is absolutely stunning. And it has little silver speckles throughout. Here, Bert. So little silver snowflakes showing up in there. And this is that beautiful pine green. And this is 1.5 yards, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, 1.5 yards. Yard and a half for snow. Robert Kaufman does have little silver snowflake speckles in it. So pretty.
Jess takes that.
Thank you, Jess. All right, and then this piece is the same, only in the grays and silver tones, and also has the little silver speckle snowflakes that show up in it. Robert Kaufman. And this one is also 1.5 yards. First snow. And that's running. We're doing $2 per half yard starts. Clearing out fabric. You get smoking deals, and
Yes,
Jess
take
is
that.
taking that piece as well. Those are so pretty. Good get. Oh, sorry, I just bumped the camera. All right, this cute piece is gray with little pine trees, and it is a Joann's, and it's a full yard. So full yard Joann's, gray with white pine trees. $4 start. Here we go. This bin had trees in it. Can you tell? Joann's, full yard, gray, kind of a grungy gray with white trees. Thank you, Jess.
Just swag. Thanks, Jess.
Sorry for my annoying snorting husband in the background.
Well, we got a fan going to keep us cool, and it must have kicked something up.
Yeah, it has kicked some dust into the air. All right, those are all too Christmassy. I think we're done. Christmassy fabrics. I did have this dear Stella out that has the little. Didn't you get some of this stuff? It's so cute. It has little gingerbreads, and some of them have bites taken out. It's so cute. So, dear Stella, little gingerbread. I'll try this one. Let's see if anyone wants a yard of this one. By the end of well, by the middle of August, everyone will be Christmased out because everyone's going to be doing Christmas in July fabrics, including the quilt shops. But everybody always wants some. Carol Ann, her is taking a yard of that cuteness. Dear Stella. There's one more in case someone else wants some.
Think of Carol Ann her.
Cute dear Stella with little munched gingerbreads and candy canes. And Carrie Mick is going to take a yard of that. Thank you, Carrie. All right. Let's put that in the cut bin pile.
Thanks, Carrie and Carol.
I think what I want to run next. I have a bin of really heavy quilt books that I'd like to get some more out of here. You guys interested in looking at quilt books? Give me a yes. Let's see. Yes. We're destashing, trying to get some stuff cleared out before we move. We're just moving locally, not far away. Just trying to get a better house that works for our business and not have, because the house that we're in is nice and has lots of space, but it's all stairs. And we're just so sick of going up and down stairs. So yeah, we're not going to be done with fabric necessarily, but I was just asking if anyone wanted to look at quilt books.
We did
I
have
do
a
have a bin
request
of
earlier for
for
quilt kits.
quilt kits. Yeah, I only know where one is, and it's one that I have listed in the auction tab. So I was saying if you wanted that one, give me some pre-bids, and I don't see any pre-bids on that one. So I don't know where any other quilt kits are at the moment. Well, I technically do, but I don't have them dug out.
Give me just a second and I'll get you some quilt books.
No, I have quilt books.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a bin of quilt books right here that I was going to pull out and run a few if there's interest. So, because it's heavy, I'd love to get some of these out of here. Okay, so we'll do a few. Okay, this one is, oh, this one's full of templates, and it's this Utah sampler quilt from Mormon Handicraft. Um, if you remember that store from a million years ago. So it's for this quilt, and it just has all the templates in it for all the pieces on that. So if someone would love that one, it's a little soft bound one. I'll run it cheap. Let me see how much it weighs.
I have some more of my own.
You
So
found
that
some more stuff? Okay, we can look at that too. People want more fabric too, but I'll
there's
have,
some maybe some fabric
there
in
might
here
be
too.
fabric in there. Okay, I'll pull it out. Sit down and pull it out. All right, this weighs,
That's what my proctologist.
oh my gosh, $2 on this one if someone wants it. So prize winning patterns from the Utah State Quilt Block Contest. Does running if someone wants that one. No takers. Okay. Let me see what else I have in here. The Quilter's Palette, a workbook of color and pattern ideas and effects by Katie Denny. It's a nice thick book.
Oh, this is an actual quilt.
Oh, there's a quilt in there.
This isn't the one you bought for you, is it?
I don't think so. So this is a nice one, 2014 published, and it has all these things in it. This one's over a pound. If someone wants this one, $4 start on this nice book. The Quilter's Palette includes 8 full quilt designs as well as 50 illustrated block patterns and step-by-step instructions. And it's
Finn.
going to Final Girl.
Finn
Congrats.
Girl.
All right, this one is Dare to Be Square Quilting
Thank you,
by
Finn.
Boo Davis, a block by block guide to making patchwork and quilts. All right, so Boo Davis.
Boo.
Oh, it's all kinds of fun little designs that you can do in
Boo
quilts.
are you? Boo, boo.
Okay,
Boo,
so that's
boo.
fun. And there's some bag patterns and some other stuff. This one's over a pound, $4 start if someone wants this one. So Dare to Be Square Quilting.
It's hip to be square.
So okay, no one on that one. All right, this one is Underground Railroad Sampler. Oh, this is an Eleanor Burns and Sue Bouchard quilt in a day. So it's going to have some beautiful Civil War era stuff in here. All right, and this one is over a pound. Eleanor Burns. Here we go. Underground Railroad Sampler. Nope. Okay. And this one's hardbound. Quilt block leftovers, yet clever uses for spare squares. So clever uses for spare squares. With your leftover quilt blocks, you can make a beautiful Dutchman puzzle pillow, picnic placemat set, sewing machine cover, wall hanging headboard, fuzzy baby blanket, and more. So it's got all kinds of ideas for using up your spare quilt blocks. hardbound. That's running. If someone wants that nice book, it's for your UFO quilt blocks. What to do with them? Lots of cute stuff. Steph's gonna
Stephanie
take that. Thank
Brochacha.
you. Quick Quilts for Home by Debbie Mum. 50 easy quilts and crafts. Debbie Mum.
Mom is the
All
word.
kinds of cute stuff in there. Someone wants that one. It's a soft bound but heavy, thick one.
We are just moving to someplace close by.
Yeah, just local. We're just trying to sell our house and get a house that works better for our business. So just trying to clear some stuff out. Someone wants that one. Did it run? I wasn't paying
It ran.
attention. Okay, no
Yeah, no
takers.
takers on that.
All right, so let me see what Bert found in his dream that he grabbed. That's a piece of flannel. Oh, these are flannel quilts, you guys, that are quilt tops that are pre-made. Pre-made quilt tops. Flannel. So let's look at them. So it's just the top, but it's all flannel, but it's pre-made little patchwork and borders. And these are about, there's a bunch of them. They're cute. This one is 44. They're all going to be about the same. 44 by what's 28 and 28.
56.
So 44 by 56. Little patchwork centers and then borders. So this is the first one. Flannel baby quilt top. So all you have to do is get some binding and backing and quilt it. Let's do $6 start. That sounds fair to me. Pre-made little flannel quilt top.
Does that not have the one edge?
No, it's stuck there, there. It's folded in half.
Oh, it's folded in half.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's folded in half. Sorry. All right, no takers on flannel baby quilt top. All right, let me show you the others. Tell me if you want me to run any of the rest. So there's that one. This one. This one has a purple border and then all patchwork in the center. And this is folded in half. So about the same size. Cuteness. And then the last one is like baby boy blues and yellows. Has little ginghams and stars and ducks. About the same size. So quilt top, flannel.
Run that one.
Run this one. Okay. Okay, that one's cute. And again, they were about 44 by 56. And it's a quilt top folded in half.
Stephanie
I'm just gonna take it. It's really cute. That will be cute. That's nice too. All you have to do is batting, and on flannel quilts, sometimes I don't even do batting because they're soft. You can just back it with a thick flannel and quilt it. That's coming to you.
Thanks, Steph.
All right. And then there were quilt books in there.
Yeah.
All right, let me look through these and see if there's anything super exciting. Classic basket quilts, Liz Porter, Marianne Fawns. So it's patterns with baskets on it. And it's got templates in there. There's multiple ones with baskets on it.
Any basket cases out
Anybody
there?
basket cases that want this quilt book? Let's see. This one probably under a pound. Let me check. Nope, it's over a pound. That one's running if someone wants that one. Basket quilt patterns, no takers. Tradition with a twist, Blanche Young and Darlene Youngstone. Variations on your favorite quilts. Let me see. So, like, here's one of the quilts that's in there. There's another one. And that one was pretty. There's another one. Let me see in the index about how many there are patterns. Let's see. Two, three. Gosh, there's a lot. There's probably about 15, 20 different quilt patterns in here because they've got different chapters about different variations and then patterns in each one. So lots of quilts in there. So if someone wants that one, that's running. No takers. Okay.
No.
All right, I'll do one more and then we'll move to something else. This is Jump into Patchwork and Quilting for Beginners, 6 Modern Projects from Fabrics to Finishing by Sarah Ashford. And it's a thinner book and it just has some little projects in it. So it
Thanks, Steph.
has, thank you, Steph. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 6 projects are what's in there. So a pillow, a little wall quilt, this little display one, that one, that one, and that one. Those are what's in this little book. So if someone wants that one, someone's doing kind of beginner, $3 start. If someone wants this nice little book with some projects in there. Nope. Okay. I
Why
think
don't you
nobody
put
wants both.
why don't you put them in that box with the other books?
Okay. I can't. Well, I'll do it later because I can't really get it out all the way.
Okay.
All right, let me do a giveaway for buyers and then we'll kind of take last requests. So if you're here and you bought something, get in and let's see, what do I have? Giveaway. All right, I've got 3 spools of thread you can choose from. So like a gray blue, a beige or a black, and these are all coats hand quilting thread. Coats hand quilting thread. Or if you don't want thread, here is a, let's see, cute fat quarter. All right, so everyone get in drawing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amy Lynn gets to pick. Do you want the fat quarter or a spool of thread? Black, tan, or blue gray?
The
The
fat
fat quarter,
quarter.
you got it. All right. Any last requests? Anything in the buy it now that you want me to run on
Any terry
flat?
cloth type fabric? I don't think so.
Yeah, not that I know of. No terry cloth. Um, I'm just peeking in the buy it now to see if there's anything that I didn't wrap.
Neutral yardage for quilt backing.
Pretty much I ran all of those that I had already up here. The only thing I have left is this piece that's a neutral and it wasn't big enough for a back. This one's Yoko Sato Lycian. I think it was a 2 yard piece. Let me check. Yeah, this didn't sell. It's a 2 yard piece. Does anyone want that one? Japanese cotton. It's got a little grid.
Oh, thank you, Amy.
But I'll have
Oh,
more because we're just pulling out bins.
patriotic Americana.
I sold all of that already. 'Cause I had some at the beginning of the show. Do I have anything patriotic left? No, not today that I've pulled out. Again, I'm just pulling out bins, so make sure you have all my shows bookmarked all week because I'm pulling out bins and running, stuff. Does anyone want this 2 yard piece? Let me run it again. I'll run it for $7 in case someone wants it. It's Japanese cotton, Lycian. Has a little grid and then it's got that circle design on there. And it's 2 yards. Nope, it's now the ugly piece nobody wants. I do have these two big chunks that are grays that nobody bid on, that are both big chunks, like 3 or 4 yards. Wyndham and Andover. This one's Wyndham, this one's Andover. So if anyone wants those, the dark one. Okay. Let me see how much this one was. I don't remember. I had them in stacks by yardage and I destroyed my stacks, so I have to remeasure. I think this one was 4 though. Nope, not quite 4. So this one is, what's 33 times 4, Bert? Divided by 36.
That's about 3 2/3 yards.
All right, 3 2/3 yards is what's on this piece. So that's running. If someone wants that one. So Andover, Kim Schaefer, darker gray with line design on it. And Rianne.
Thank
is taking
you.
that. Thank you.
Thank you, Amy Lynn, for bookmarking us. Thank you, Rianne.
Thank you. Oh, I do have this piece right here that's let me see how much is on this. It's a pre-washed piece of called Papillion by Three Sisters for Moda. It's a yard and 15 inches if someone wants this pre-wash piece. This is so pretty. It's the got the striping with the vine that runs through it, kind of a taupey beige color, yard and 15 inches pre-washed. And I'll just run it for the yard price since it's pre-washed if someone wants that. Yard and 15 inches. Beautiful Moda. Lolly is taking that.
Lolly, set of one. Thank you, Lolly.
Oh, I have this sitting over here that needs to go bye-bye. This is so pretty. It's a kind of a chandelier, or not a chandelier, a scroll, and it is brother sister design from 2007, black white scroll. So it came from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby has beautiful cottons. This is a 2-yard piece of that. Someone wants this. It's gorgeous. Let me get that one running. So black, white scroll. 2 yards. Nope. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll get some more bins out for tomorrow's show. So just make sure you have us bookmarked. Sometimes our shows are going to get moved around because we're trying to sell our house and show it. And sometimes I'm going to have to move things around a little bit. Does anyone want this for $1? It's the year 2000 by Fabric Traditions from 1997. And it's got silver sparkle on it. And it's a yard. It's a full yard of it for $1. Take it away, otherwise it's getting donated. Year 2000 sparkle. Dollar start. It's got stars and the year 2000. Millennial fabric. It's kind of fun. Nobody needs it. All right. So it's getting donated. Someone will make something out of it at some point. All right. Let's get going. Let's go find someone to raid. Yeah, just have our shows bookmarked for the rest of forever, and because until we get moved, we're going to be doing mostly clear outs. And we'll just be pulling bins and selling what we find, and you'll get really good deals on larger pieces. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Let's go find someone to raid. And let's see who's live. I was going to go right into Christine if she's on. Let's see.
Thank you, Liz. You too.
No, not live. Okay. So let's go right over to Philly Flipper just for fun. He's a fun guy and he does fabric shows every once in a while. He's in Florida and finds fabric stashes. So let's go raid him. Thanks, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day.